come back.
Rest of them.
Can I get your name, man?
I'm Steven.
Steven, hey man, have you heard of the Bruise Cruise?
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you think about the Bruise Cruise?
it's good.
Yeah? Are you going to Señor Frogs to check it out tonight?
No, I'm gonna be working. I'm going.
Oh man, you gotta hear, well I guess you'll get to hear the rock and roll from out here, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Black Lips?
No.
Have you heard of the Vivian Girls?
I think I probably heard about them.
Very good. Would you like American rock and roll?
Yeah, I love rock and roll on all.
Yeah, do you like the 60s stuff?
Yep.
Very good, man. And what's your occupation, sir?
Well, I'm a wood carver helper.
All right, Cassie,
What's up?
how's the Bruise Cruise been?
It's been really fun. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and Michelle and Jonas contacted you prior to the festival to get you guys to play because you're one of the first acts that was on the list.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like personally, I've always wanted to, first of all, go on a cruise because I never thought I'd be able to afford a cruise in my life. You know, and I also have wanted to be the band on a cruise. So obviously, when they asked us, I was overjoyed. It was like so amazing.
And when you saw the list of the other bands, what did you think? I mean, are you friends with them? I know you've worked
Absolutely.
with them
We've known almost all the bands playing for quite a while now, and I think everybody that we've met who's in the bands playing is so sweet, so cool. I'm excited to be in such good company. It's really amazing. Well, there's always more emphasis on the Vivian Girls, just because it's our real thing. You know what I mean? I think the Babies is a really good band, and I really believe in us as a band, and I really believe in Kevin as a songwriter. But I guess like Katie lives in LA and I live in New York, so whenever we don't actively plan out Vivian Girls activities, we're not doing Vivian Girls for the most part.
How the hell does that work?
It's worked out okay so far. We'll see what happens, but basically, Katie will fly to New York if anything needs to happen.
So you have to fly to practice, or is it like over the phone?
Well, we usually only practice either before recording or before playing a show. So it always works out, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess we'll see what happens when we have to write the next album, but at the same time, 3 of the songs on our latest album were written at practice right before we recorded. And I think those are 3 of the best songs on the album, so I think it's going to be okay, you know? That's a good question. It's a song about many things. It's kind of vague on purpose. I don't know. I don't really want to reveal too much about it because I'm kind of a private person.
I mean, that's okay.
But it's a song about, I don't know.
You don't have to go into this.
All I'll say is this. It's a song with 2 meanings encompassed within the lyrics. And I feel like if you listen to it enough, you'll know what it's about. I was surprised at how bad it felt when the boat took off. I was expecting it to feel totally normal because it's such a big boat, you know. But I got really seasick. I had 2 alcoholic drinks, and I felt like I had drank 20 drinks and also smoked weed. And I don't smoke weed. I'm not a stoner. It doesn't agree with my system at all. So I felt really high, and I felt like I was having all these hallucinations. Like I was walking through the hallways, and there's all these patterns and stuff. And I felt like they were all like swimming in front of me, and I felt really crazy. I'd only drank 2 drinks, you know. I don't usually feel that way after 2 drinks. So I wasn't expecting that.
I've had an anxiety attack ever since.
I had an anxiety attack. Yeah. I was just like, oh my God, I need to sit by myself on the upper deck for 45 minutes and not do anything. And I did that. And then after that, I was okay. But it was hard. It was weird because it's such a big boat. I was expecting it to not feel any different, you know, because I've been on small boats before, and those definitely make me seasick. But I don't know. Cruise ships are really large, so. We've played shows with them. They're really amazing. We've actually wanted to do a tour with them since before we started the band. Like when we were in our first on our first tour, we were listening to Let It Bloom, and we were thinking, oh my God, it would be so amazing to play shows with them and do a tour. And then we met them, and they're all so sweet, so cool, and they're such a good band. And we're really happy it's finally happening.
Yeah, Boomerang is probably one of my favorite songs.
Oh, it's so good. They're so good. My favorite is Not a Problem.
Not a Problem?
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah. I think experiences like this are really important to have because it's kind of like an adult summer camp. You know what I mean? And camp was one of my favorite memories as a child. So it's always nice to be at a festival like this that feels like camp.
Good time.
Hi. Hi, my name is Cassie Ramone. I'm in the Vivian Girls, and you're listening to WRIR LP 97.3 FM, Richmond, Virginia.